this hero is the fastest tempo hero that you can play off the patch. So today's guide, it consists of two things: how to lane and how to win game with the Tinker. The biggest advantage of Tinker position 5 is you don't need to block the camp. Compared to other position 5 who needs to block the big camp, this hero doesn't need to block the big camp because this camp pretty much belongs to you due to your march. You want to trade with the march, and then this pair naturally push out the lane. So all this behind the camp, you want to let it open so you can manipulate the lane equilibrium by pulling. Other position 5, what I need to do, I need to AFK here to block this big camp. However, I don't need to do that. This Tinker hero. So I just keep laning, and every single second, I am pressuring off lane. I just keep hitting them non-stop. And then maybe there's some question, oh, then why you don't trade with the Lion this game? It's because that's also depend on situation. And the mainly reason is because enemy has Pudge. I didn't want to trade on the side against Lion, and then he's gonna stun into hook. I'm gonna lose entire my HP, or I might even die. So I don't want that situation to happen. So I'm playing opposite side of the Lion, or I'm not giving these two guys stun into hook anger. Keep hitting, and then I have a march to trade. I march, and then ready for the pull. Boom, I failed. Okay, same. All you want to do is keep hitting them, and then press march, and then pull or stack. It's really important. When you play Tinker, you really need to be aware of the timers, of the stacking, or pulling, or opening the camp. All these timers are really, really crucial. Anyway, boom, you want to trade. Yeah. And under march, you win every trade. Trade, push out the lane, and pulling. Trade, then march is off cooldown, pulling. Now march is on cooldown, boom. March, push, 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 trade. No march, what do I do? Pulling. March, what do I do? Come back to lane, boom. March, hit, 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 hit. Okay, cooldown, what do I do? Pulling. Stack. So it's really simple. The Tinker's lane mechanic is really, really simple, as you guys seen. What am I supposed to do after the laning phase? Because laning phase is pretty simple, right? And then I would say this Tinker hero should just play like a normal support. I've seen many other players actually skip the boots and then rushing the the Holy Rocket, no boots, and then just rush the Holy Rocket on top of it. And I watched the couple replay, and then my conclusion is too bad because I understand you want to play for level 6 fast, but you still need to do your job as a support. Which means all this controlling the rune or helping your other lane. Level 6 will come very naturally if you don't make mistake or if you play perfect. Same thing after I die. It's play like normal support. What do? Come back, bring 2 Sentry, play for the vision control and rune. Because enemy mid is dead, now I have a time to make some stack. Back the rune. Yeah. So it's just play like normal support. XP rune. Enemy position 4 is here. I need to match his pressure, otherwise my carry cry. Imagine I'm stacking here and marching AFK farm. Then my Tiny's gonna cry. Just play like a normal support, guys. For and then your level 6 will come very naturally. If you don't make mistake, you make some copper stacks, and everything's gonna be good. Yeah. And then play for the main rune, so then if fight happen bottom, so I help. Boom, I got 6. So I got 6 naturally. We can say, then you guys can maybe ask, yo, what if you don't get this kill? Then you're not gonna get level 6 with this early timing. The answer is, that's why you need the boots. Because these boots allow you to reach these new spots. Here, or here, or here, or here. Or this good neutral spot for Tinker to get the level. You just need to these spots, moving around, reach here as fast as possible. That's what you need to do. Let's say this Tinker, the Furion didn't die. Then I can get the XP from here. This camp, this lane, and after that, I go back here, march once, then I'll be level 6. This game, if you look at my board, I have a 1.5k board. Like suddenly, because of these random kills, too much gold pumped up. So I straight rush the Holy Rocket because it allows me to do it. The situation allows me to do it. Normally what I do is, instead of like rushing this Holy Rocket, buy the border. Why? Because I want to play to win the game. Then how to play to win the game as a Tinker? You need to abuse his like early strengths. Tinkers basically early mid game, play to win. You guys need to understand this hero better. Like if you read this spell, like Tinker's main spell is basically March and then defensive matrix or whatever, right? If you look at it, this spells doesn't scare late game because enemies' damage output's gonna be way more stronger than your like spells. So in order for you to win game with the Tinker, you actually have to abuse your early strengths as much as possible. Like keep bringing the tempo. That's why this hero is the broken hero compared to other support. This hero is the fastest tempo hero that you can play off the patch. Like around this time, minute 8 to basically 8 to 15, there's no hero that can match or fight under this March timing. So what do I do when I get level 6? Normally I buy the border and then I work on all these tier 1 towers. These towers. All these towers, I work on it just. I just run at it. Ask my teammate, guys, go. Dive, dive, dive. Run at them. Boom. We are super strong. They cannot fight under March. Look what's happening in this map. It's like so bullshit. You get this. And then, because you made the pressure, now you can maybe... Never mind. Keep going. There's another fight mid. Do you guys remember what I showed you guys? The Dota is all about the timing, observing the timing. Right now, what opponent wants? This hero wants to farm Midas. This hero wants to farm. Mr. Beastmaster also wants to farm. So, I am running at them. We are stronger than them. Keep marching. Marching under their tower. I don't care. Or this fight, any kind of fight, with me, they will win the fight. I buy the border, so I can give them infinite resources. Keep running at them. March. 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 As you guys seen, nobody is dying under my march. Because I'm too strong right now. Nothing can find me. And then after mid tower, what do we do? Next tower, guys. Bottom tier 1. Oh, never mind. There's a Beastmaster farming in the triangle. Sure, I go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Nobody's dying. March. March. This hero cannot be difficult, guys. This hero cannot be difficult. The most lowest skill ever. Look, go base, leave here, border, go base, come back, run, run, run. Bottom tier 1. Boom. Now, see what happened? From minute 8 to 15, top tier 1, mid tier 1, enemy triangle, bottom triangle. Look at all my teammates, full resources. This is basically how you want to play as with the Tinker. So now this is a step 1. So after step 1, due to your work, now what? Entire map is open, right? Now next step is basically you need to work on for the next timing, which is like your teammates. Your teammates need another item to execute tier 2 towers. You need like after open up the map, you need to abuse the map by farming entire map, and after that you need to farm to hit the next timing and then execute tier 2. So look at this. So now my teammates think they are strong. They don't know. We've been like stronger than enemy because they are with me. But I'm not level 12 and they're not strong enough to dive tier 2 without me. But look, they're diving tier 2 without me. They die. So after this, they recognize, oh shit, we thought we are just stronger and we can do whatever we want, but it turned out no. We need to work on next timing. What is our next timing? We need to farm my Blink Dagger on the DK. We need to finish my Mage Slayer. We need to finish some item on Void. Something like this. So now it's time for reward. Until my teammate gets the next timing. Just play normal like a normal support. Mini 14 rune. We reward this. And reward timing. If you recognize how I've been farming is I put the pressure on the enemy, and when enemy has low resources, now I get to touch the creep as my reward. So you do shit first and then reward yourself. Keep doing this like over and over. Repeat it until your teammate hits the timing. So now if you look at it, I am level 10. I am not level 12, which means I have to be with the teammate. Like a lot of people I've seen like many replay, Tinker player just like AFK farming all these farms and let their teammates do whatever. Like, no, when you play Tinker support, you need to play like normal support. What does normal support do? They join the fight. They create pressure on the map. So I joined this fight. We hit the timing. Blink Dagger on the Dragon Knight, Mage Slayer. I am joining this fight. And then from now it's easy, right? What to do? Now, because we hit our timing, we're gonna work on this tier 2 towers. Boom. Similar picture. I reward here because I work on this. Now we have this area, right? Do shit and then you reward. Because you do shit first, now I get to farm this. Boom. Boom. Telling my teammate, guys, I'm coming. We can fight mid. Fight mid. I messed up execution. Sorry. My bad. But it's okay. I'm coming back. I'm here. E. Look. W. E. R. W. E. R. W. E. Okay, go base. Yeah. So the difference like 5 minutes ago when we are diving here, what's the difference? First of all, we didn't have Mage Slayer, we didn't have Blink Dagger, and they didn't have me. But now I have an extra item, Mech, and we have an extra item, so now we are like working on tier 2 towers. So everyone got the idea of how you're supposed to win with the Tinker, right? The stuff that I'm going to show you is Tinker's mid game. It's like play like other support. You make a move first and then reward yourself. I have a stick, I have a boots. This boots is super important, guys. Like these boots allow you to play like normal support because you can reach camp to camp very fast. I saw the Lash and the Shaman here. So I do what normal support do. I don't go here and then try to farm this neutral camp. No, I play like normal support. Boom. Okay guys, I am level 6. What do? There's a pressure top. Release the pressure. Let's go guys. We can pressure tower. Boom. You're one bottom. Let's go. They cannot fight me. They cannot fight me. By the border. Okay, they're pressuring my carry again. Release the pressure. What's next? Mid tower and top tower. My Monkey King is connecting to top. Okay, which means I need to push out mid. Alright, there's a mini 10 rune. Let's go. March. Play like normal support. Just because I have a Glover, I have an ability to farm this camp, that doesn't mean I have to AFK farm this. You play like normal support. Execute all this tier 1 nicely together. There's a stack here. I go base. What do you guys want to do next? Let's watch. Okay, dive mid. Sure. Guys, dive mid. What's next? Bottom tower dead. And now I have a time. Because my life stealer, I'm not coming. He's not getting pressure. I do like all this thing, right? So now I have extra time. Okay, I can stack this. Byong. Stack the rune. What are you gonna do? Monkey King got the rune? Going top? Okay, I need to push out mid and join this fight top. So I march and then look at the top. This guy is dead. Okay, I can stay here. After top tower, guys, we can go mid. And then look. Here, I was greedy. There's a farming timing, right? I can stack these two. But I haven't seen this Slash Drag and then Shaman for 30 seconds. And I try to be greedy, reward myself without seeing them. Boom! I get punished. But imagine, I TP here, pressure this, and then seeing these two, then I can TP here to farm, reward myself. But I did it opposite way. I try to reward before do shit, so I get punished. Now I see these two, this is safe. My triangle is safe. Oops, there's a fight. Okay, I guess we fight first. I joined the fight. Reward this. Okay, now I know 5 of them are here. It's free for me to farm this now. Time to farm. So, you've seen, right? Tier 1 bottom down, Tier 1 mid down, Tier 1 top tower down. So now what to do is the second phase. What is it? Wave 4. My teammate's timing. He wants to finish his DuBu. He wants to finish his whatever the ATOS. He wants to finish whatever the item. You want to waiting for the next timing. So I'm working on the next timing. Just wait. Oh shit, they ganked me again. Sad. But whatever. Now, what's my next move? My Monkey King says, I have DuBu guys. Let's go smoke. Do I farming here? Try to get my level 12? No. What do? I buy the smoke and go mid. Asking my teammate to come. Come to me, boys. I have a smoke. Check the rune. Boom. We smoke. So with this DuBu, ATOS, Blade Mail, Solar Guardian, we are strong enough to take fight here. So we're going. Running at them. Play like a normal support. Do some deep ward together. Yeah. And then get the Tormentor together. Yeah. After do shit, now what? It's your time to reward. Boom. Imagine me farming this without making this move. Then what's gonna happen? My Monkey King's gonna randomly die on the map here. Why? Because we don't have information, we don't have good ward, enemy also have full resources, they can just make move wherever they want. So important, do shit, reward. Do shit, reward. So before I explain my item build, you guys need to understand that Tinker's item build is super flexible. It's all depend on situation. So I will just show you guys. Everyone knows about this, right? Wait, why there's no sound? Is Tinker better than Abaddon? It's 20 times better than Abaddon support. So with my guide, you guys are gonna be in this situation. This is basically early game item. And after this, it's all, to be honest, it's all depend on situation. If you are playing against many physical damage, then yes, you buy this Solar Crest. You are playing against magical damage, then you can buy the Glimmer Cape. You are playing against many AoE the burst damage, then you buy the Mech. You are playing against, I don't know, you need 4-step in your lineup, they lacking the stun, then you buy the 4-step. Basically, this is the mid-game item. You basically choose one of these items based on situation. And then what is the late game item? Late game item means like you have some ages, minute 30 plus. You want to end the game. Then how to end the game as a Tinker? The win condition of the Tinker in the late game is you win the game by sieging. So you need to buy the sieging item. What's the sieging item? It can be some Lotus, or sometimes it can be some pipe, or sometimes winning condition. You cannot siege the high ground. Then you need to catch enemy. Then what's the catching item? Hex. Yeah, these are the late game item. Either you siege or catch. So, or depend on situation. So it's like there's no like fixed or hard rule about it. It's just you need experience to choose the optimal situation. Okay, and this is everything for Tinker's guide.